following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ.
If you like action, this six-man tag team match is for you.
You can say that again. We're looking at 6 of WWE's most exciting superstars all in one match. It doesn't get much more exciting than that.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Making his way to the ring from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
Man loves to have fun, but he's a great individual competitor in his own right. Kofi Kingston.
Byron, sit down, shut up. This is egregious.
I can't help it.
You're embarrassing yourself.
I wish we had some pancakes out here.
Why don't you go find some?
That's not a bad idea.
Kofi Kingston.
Come on, this energy.
Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. The Beast is here!
And his opponents, first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
The most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health.
I felt the wrath of Brock Lesnar. You don't want to get in the ring with this man.
You don't want to get in the ring with him. You don't want to get in the cage with him.
And his opponents, first, from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
I hope for Kevin's sake, everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror? Kevin Owens is the most paranoid superstar I've ever seen, and so is everybody else's fault.
This guy here is the real deal.
The future has arrived.
And his opponents, first, from Gómez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Andrade, 100 Almas.
Andrade Cien Almas, a superstar that lives his best life, has worked incredibly hard and isn't afraid to let you know about it.
Exceptional in-ring IQ. Really training to compete at the age of 13.
Has really turned his career around ever since he added Zelena.
If there's one superstar I would not expect to be a part of a tag team, it's Brock Lesnar. It's safe to say a man known as the Beast Incarnate would not play well with others, but if these two can find a way to coexist, we have a dangerous team on our hands.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Brock Lesnar still enters every match as the odds-on favorite.
Yeah, I would never predict a Lesnar loss, Saxton, because you can enter Suplex City, but you will never come out the same.
A scoop slam.
Attack to the midsection.
Oh, the old European uppercut. Oh, look at it. Scoop slam. If you don't think Kevin Owens is only looking out for himself, you just have to recall his history of running over anyone in his way, no matter if they're a best friend or an authority figure.
Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that. And you know all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, he's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown.
Michael, saying Kevin Owens only looks out for himself is an understatement. I have never seen anyone have as much disregard for the people he's trying to climb over.
Saxton, Kevin Owens is only here to be the best. And you can't achieve that by being sensitive to other people's feelings. You can't apologize to the shoulders you have to step on when you're climbing Mount Everest. That's on.
Pele kick!
Oh, look at this.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Oh, man!
Ouch.
Neck breaker. Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked. Here he goes.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Ooh, what impact.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Guys, it's no secret that Brock Lesnar is not well received in the locker room. He comes in and out when he wants and holds special privileges because, as Roman Reigns once said, Brock is Vince's boy. Ooh!
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
As Michael mentioned, Brock Lesnar is perceived as Vince's boy in the locker room. But the thing is, Brock doesn't care about a single superstar in the back. A message he wanted to make clear with his destruction of Roman Reigns.
Yeah, look, Lesnar does take full advantage of his lighter schedule, but that's never stopped him from making statements like he did at WrestleMania 34 when he battered Roman Reigns into a pulp. He's a beast, not one of the boys in the back.
He's on the defensive here. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Look at this.
Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet. I love that move. I knew it was only a matter of time.
This is Kofi Kingston's match now.
Up into the electric chair.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast.
Oh, nasty impact. There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
The face that runs the place is getting in his opponent's head now.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier.
Here we go.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up.
Some people say The Miz has an overblown ego when he calls himself the A-lister, but he really does have a successful career outside of the ring, too.
He wants no part of the outside. Byron, let's head back to The Miz's A-list career. Lately, he's hosted a variety of reality shows and has been a Total Divas regular. In fact, he's the executive producer of a spin-off with Maurice called Miz and Mrs.
And that's not even including his movie roles. He's the face of the Marine franchise and has done quite a few cartoons and Christmas movies, too. This is a guy who can headline SmackDown Live one week and a big movie the next.
Big slam. Kevin Owens getting pushed to the limits here.
Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
If you want a blueprint for how to make an instant impact, watch Kevin Owens' debut at NXT. Owens delivered a vicious apron powerbomb to his best friend and new NXT champion Sami Zayn. KO said he was the future, and he wanted to prove it on his first night on the job.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Oh, man, what a strike! Byron, you reflected on Kevin Owens' first night on the job. He started the night with tears in his eyes after a 14-year globe-trotting career finally landed him in NXT. Well, by the end of the night, his eyes told the story of a man who wanted to take over.
Well, if that night didn't show you that Kevin Owens belonged, then I don't know what would have. Styles has him up. Ushigoroshi.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. I think we're about to see it.
I can't wait. I love this.
Step through.
Styles clash. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The 3 superstars have aligned things of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful. Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X. Always entertaining when Kevin Owens starts his antics.
Wait a minute. Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about 3-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream Dusty Rhodes and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents. The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
Oh, this is awesome. Listen to The Miz talk trash. Yeah, he's a champion at that. World champion trash talker.
Lands this, and he is done. One of the biggest nights of Kofi Kingston's WWE career was when the New Day surpassed the legendary duo of Demolition to become the longest reigning WWE Tag Team Champions in history. Kofi Kingston played a huge part in the New Day's incredible 484-day reign as Tag Team Champions.
Well, the saying is that the third time's a charm, but for the New Day, their historic Tag Team Championship reign began at SummerSlam 2015, their second time winning WWE Tag Team Gold. Then they set their sights on making history.
I'm not sure if anyone thought that Demolition's record of being...
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Oh no! Lesnar's about to end this with an F5!
Bang!
Here's his moment, Michael.
But now, can Lesnar make the most of this?
The first time Kofi Kingston took flight on cable television was in 2008 as part of WWE's relaunch of ECW. Eventually, Kingston soared on Monday Night Raw and held Intercontinental and World Tag Team Championship gold.
Kofi with the setup.
The SOS from Kofi Kingston!
Can he finish him off here?
Earlier, Corey, you mentioned Kofi's titles. I should also point out he was United States Champion, and after a bitter rivalry with the Viper Randy Orton, continued to win Tag Team Gold with different partners.
Kofi's also become famous for escaping elimination in the Royal Rumble match by defying the laws of gravity. But in 2014, Kofi became filled with the power of positivity as part of the group called The New Day.
The Miz is constantly on the lookout for backup. His most reliable allies ever may have been The Miz Taraj, Curtis Axel, and Bo Dallas.
Well, the duo did have The Miz's back for almost a year. In fact, they were happy to join The Miz in his jump from Raw to SmackDown Live in 2018. But the deal Daniel Bryan made didn't include the Awesome One's cronies.
Byron recalled the Miz Taraj's history, and even though there were some hints at dissension, the Superstar shakeup was the impetus for Axel and Dallas to finally separate from The Miz, as they abandoned the Awesome One during his final Raw match.
It was an absolutely disgusting act from two men who owe everything they have to The Miz. Did you see them try to join the Shield and Balor Club? Why even bother? That's like going from filet mignon to frozen hamburgers.
I like frozen hamburgers.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Trap the arm. AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Look at the monster that is Brock Lesnar.
Corey, you spoke about one of superstars in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly. Look at this! Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, the Dean Ambrose team with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a Swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
Kevin Owens going high risk. Look at this.
The Miz is showboating, but I'm not sure this occasion calls for it.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex. Oh, no. Neck breaker.
This has been a battle. The Miz looking a little startled right now.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
And I can tell you exactly what his partners are thinking right now. Why in the world did we agree to team with this guy?
You gotta believe this one's over.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
Not again.
Wow! One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand, right?
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
The Miz definitely in a tough spot now.
At this point, I'd say he's probably better off taking a tag to one of his partners.
At this point, he really has to think about mixing it up a bit. Maybe implement more of a power game into his offense.
The bottom line here is that despite what's going on right now, he's still in much more favorable health than his opponent.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
Hooked up. Back suplex. Suplex.
Making it look easy. The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. Brock Lesnar seems to relish this. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Harsh impact. And Andrade almost slips out of harm's way.
Nailed it.
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. What a clothesline! Ouch!
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
The Miz is showboating, but I'm not sure this occasion calls for it.
Some might say that it wasn't a wise move for this superstar to step inside the ring with an injury, but I don't know. It's not like it's a major injury or anything.
It'll destroy your face.
He wants no part of the outside.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast. DDT!
The Miz is showboating, but I'm not sure this occasion calls for it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What's Kevin Owens putting in? Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over! Come on, Kofi, let's go, man!
Counter here.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, we see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Clothesline! Submission time! No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Too quick for him there. A lot of damage taken on by Lesnar. I'm not sure how this is going to pan out.
Don't count the beast out yet.
The six-man tag team match certainly seems to be getting the best of him here.
He is hurt. Right now, Brock needs to find the form that has made him a dominant force.
Boom! A knee right to the...
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast.
Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the beast.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Trouble in paradise. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
The Miz is showboating, but I'm not sure this occasion calls for it.
He's got the shoulders down. One. He breaks up the pin, and Corey, the match continues.
I love it.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Incoming.
Beautiful technique.
AJ Styles looks like he's really struggling under pressure.
He may very well have reached the point of no return here in this six-man tag team match.
Oh, man, AJ Styles may be wishing he was back in Japan around now.
Styles will rally. Relax.
Harsh impact.
Oh, no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left. Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now. Look out!
Lesnar seems confident here, and with good reason.
Andrade almost slips out of harm's way. Send him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
When this guy's on, look out.
Locks under.
Pele kick.
No, there's the reversal. What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Beautiful. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
No, reverses it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's making a statement here with this attack. The Miz looks like he's down and out. Not good, folks. And his chances of winning the six-man tag team match appear to be slipping away.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change. This one is over.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
After all this, I can't believe these two teams are still going here. This has been incredible. How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me.
He can end it here. And the kick out.
Wow, I am impressed.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep, get rid of the self-doubt, and continue on toward victory.
Styles looking to end this thing. Styles
Styles can finish the job here. AJ Styles just shifted the tide of this match.
Here's a cover.
1, 2, 3.
Owens has been eliminated.
Yeah, that's it. Miz, you got this.
Well, AJ Styles is trying to get in his opponent's head right here.
Sharp knee.
No surprise at how exciting this match has been. This is the kind of action you expect when you see these 6 superstars in the ring. Byron calf crusher's in.
Cinched in, nowhere to go. This one's over, guys. I wouldn't be surprised if that caused some serious internal injuries.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a 6-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Looking for a repeat.
Beautiful technique. Wow, what a gritty performance. And if you thought the first one was brutal,
Hoping to end it here.
this is it.
1, 2. Gets the shoulder up. It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match. There it comes.
Neck breaker. That could be it.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
A scoop slam. No, he reverses it. He's going for it all.
Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
Close quarters. Oh, what a knee.
Oh. Nasty fall.
Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
He's looking at it.
Could be tap out time. Kimura lock is in.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Nobody survives that, Michael.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Inside the ring now.
And look at it from. Ooh, nasty impact.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, the reversal by The Miz. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And there's his speed paying off.
What a boot!
And that one drops him. Somebody's on a mission tonight.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He's teetering on the edge here. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Close quarters. AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Neckbreaker!
Brock Lesnar is a beast in every way you can imagine.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Avoids trouble there.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Incoming.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Oh, what a knee lift.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now.
He's got him covered. 1, 2. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow. And Andrade almost slips out of harm's way.
There's no denying that all 6 of these superstars brought it here tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5.
Oh my.
And there it is, boys.
This got the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3.
AJ Styles has been eliminated.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
back in from the floor.
The Miz with a nice reversal. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
When this guy's on, look out.
I think this is the beginning of the end. DDT. Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock. I really thought Lesnar would look better here tonight.
He thinks he has it. 2, 3.
Lesnar has been eliminated.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Schoolboy out of nowhere. 2. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. And Andrade almost slips out of harm's way.
Oh, what impact.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
The shoulders down. 1, 2, 3.
Has been eliminated.
What a six-man tag match.